All right, Cardinals fans, we're going to get right into it. We're going to talk about Zaven Collins on today and where is Zaven Collins at. Now, I know you guys been watching the Arizona Cardinals and they've been soaring high and they've been doing a lot of great things. Byron Murphy is definitely playing out of his mind. 3 interceptions. Dude is balling out of control. Chandler Jones is looking refreshed. J.J. Watt is playing solid. Isaiah Simmons is breaking out. Buda Baker is playing solid. But one thing I can say about the Cardinals is they're going to have to tighten up that run defense, man. Their run defense is not the greatest. I've seen Dalvin Cook so far, and I've seen the Rams pretty much be able to run the ball on them. And then the next 2 teams that they play, the San Francisco 49ers and the Cleveland Browns, both teams are good at running, especially when you got to deal with Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. Both of those guys are pretty much starting caliber running backs on any given team in the NFL. But I want to talk about Zaven Collins, and the reason why I want to talk about him because I thought that Zaven Collins was going to be given the keys. I thought that him and Isaiah Simmons would be paired up, but it looks like Vance Joseph is thinking about some other things. I see that Jordan Hicks is getting majority of the playing time and not Zaven Collins. You know, I heard, because of certain pass plays or stuff like that was the reason why Zaven is not playing as much. But I beg to differ, man. Zaven Collins, who was drafted 16th overall in the first round, needs to be out there with Isaiah Simmons playing. Now, the Cardinals in the offseason was supposed to trade away Jordan Hicks. They allowed him to seek a trade partner, but I guess that did not end up working well because he did not find a trade partner. So eventually the Arizona Cardinals kept Jordan Hicks. And this is no knock to Jordan Hicks because he's been playing phenomenal football. But this is about the future and the defense of the Arizona Cardinals. You got to let these 2 young guys play. Isaiah Simmons is having a breakout season. Zaven Collins needs to be out there. Zaven Collins needs to be out there. You drafted this guy, and now it's time to play these guys to see what they got. I've been watching for the past couple of games, seeing was Zaven Collins going to get more playing time and more snaps out there, but it looks like he's been put in the same situation that Isaiah Simmons was put in last season. Now, I don't know what it's going to take to get him out there on the field and playing more, but you want to see Zaven Collins. If you're an Arizona Cardinals fan, you want to win football games. That's the ultimate goal. But at the same time, you want to see these young guys grow. When you draft guys, you want to see if these guys are going to pan out or not. And if Zaven Collins is not out there on the field, how would he get that opportunity? You have to take the pacifier out of this guy's mouth, the baby bottle away, take the training wheels off the bicycle, and let this guy do his thing. Stop holding these guys back, Vance Joseph. I don't know what you guys are doing, but you got to quit holding these young guys back. If you guys are playing Marco Wilson, I don't understand why you're not. And Marco Wilson was, I believe like a 4th round pick. And you're not playing Zaven Collins, who was a 1st round pick. It just doesn't make sense to me. Zaven Collins needs to be out there more than Jordan Hicks. That's just flat out, period. Zaven Collins is a nice linebacker. He played solid for the Arizona Cardinals in the preseason. I was told that he was going to be able to get the keys, but it looks like he has not been given the keys. This dude is on the sidelines. I want to see Isaiah Simmons and Zaven Collins paired up as the linebackers back there. I want to see Zaven Collins out on that field. So Arizona, you got to tighten up that. You got to be able to stop the run better than what you guys have been doing. Maybe that's because Peters and Phillips is out right now. The reason why our teams are just carving up the defense with the run game. But you got to get better with that run support. And I thought that Zaven Collins was a guy that was be able to stop the run. And Isaiah would be a great cover guy. And I want to see Isaiah Simmons and Zaven Collins go together. This is no knock to Jordan Hicks. This is no knock to what the Arizona Cardinals are trying to do because they're building something special. And these guys have been playing lights out football, but it's going to get tough. You're 4-0 right now, and you're soaring and you're flying high. But the games are going to start getting tough. You know, the 49ers like to run the football. The Browns love to run the football with Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb. You got to get prepared for that. And I just think that if Marco Wilson, who was a 4th-round pick, is out there playing, you're not playing your 1st-round pick in Zaven Collins. You got to play Zaven Collins, Arizona. You got to play Zaven Collins. So I say again, where is Zaven Collins? Because this kid should be out there on the field. And not Jordan Hicks, but Zaven Collins. So we'll see if he'll get more time in the future games. All right, you guys, I'm out of here until next time. Peace.